Hi, everybody. Master Trainer Kiona Leah and wellness enthusiast back with you guys again for another Wellness Wednesday. I am talking tonight about our vagus nerve and toning and how that can help it. Such a super simple thing we can do for such an amazingly important nerve in our body. The vagus nerve is the largest cranial nerve that we have that starts up at the cranium, at the base here, runs down the side and then down, and it branches and branches and branches and branches, goes all the way into our digestive tract and on in towards those lower pelvic muscles. All the branches of this nerve really feed kind of from the hip all the way to the head. This is the reason why a lot of practitioners talk about the brain gut connection. It's this nerve connecting them that is making that huge difference. And this nerve is super important. It's very easy for it to get super tight, for it to affect how we feel, not only our energy, our digestion, our breathing rate, and things like that, but how our muscles feel, different various aches and pains, places where we have adhesions that get stuck, and such like this. This is a very important nerve to keep open, to help the nervous system help itself go out of fight or flight back into that rest and relaxed state where we can digest, assimilate, eliminate, rather than hold on to everything kind of in emergency mode, especially if we're looking to lose inches. There's a super easy way to work this nerve. There's actually a couple of them. There is the lion move, as my homeopath Raquel likes to call it. And this is a great one, especially if you're starting to get a sore throat, to start moving and pumping lymph through the throat. Very easy to do. Doesn't take any noise or time, just looks a little bit silly. You want to open the mouth all the way as much as you can, like a lion, sticking the tongue as far out as you can. So you want to do this over and over again. So let's all do it together. We can all look silly together, just 4 times. Here we go. Rest. 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 Here's your last one. Get that tongue as far out as you can. Rest. Again, each time you can try and go a little bit further with that tongue to make a big difference in opening up through the neck and chest and releasing that. It can also help move lymph out of the head. If you've got clogged sinuses, they can start to drain and all that great stuff. So that is one simple, silly looking way. Here's another simple way, but you might not want an audience, and that is toning. Just the humming vibration that you can add. So you can tone with the lips closed, or it's more effective with the lips open, making like a do type of sound. Now, there are different sounds and different vibrations that get created depending on the shape we make. So I just did an ooh sound, right? Ooh. But what if I go ah? It's a very different vibration. There's a lot more opening in my throat. There's a lot more vibration through my chest and up here. Do brings it lower in the chest. Dee brings it higher in the chest. Hey brings it more in the body. So you want to think to go through all of your vowels. Now, where you can also add this is in your stretches, which is why I'm partially seated sideways. I'm going to turn all the way sideways in my chair. And we're going to think about just a simple spinal stretch. If we hold onto our knees and we inhale and pull up tall. Now on our exhale, rather than just exhale, you can feel the body start to relax in a different way. Inhale, belly button to spine, round the back. It's much harder to do this way. Reach that head so it's neutral forward. Release. You can do this in all kinds of different stretches. If you're stretching one side at a time, which we do a lot in postural restoration. This is another great place to have a oh. You actually, if you've got, I say this to you guys all the time, don't I? If you've got really big monitor and really sharp imagery, you could see my chest just relaxed into that as I did that stretch to that side. Let's do the other side. I'm going to stay this way. So I'm going to turn away from you slightly and let's try a different vowel. Here we go. Reaching forward and back, tuck that tailbone, inhale big. You can almost, or maybe you can actually see those shoulders start to pull down and drop as the nervous system responds to that vibration. Best thing those of us who are cat lovers can liken it to, it is like the purr of a cat. Some of the research has shown that cats don't just purr because they're happy, but they will purr in response to stress because the vibrations in their body lowers and brings down their nervous system. It calms them down. And we are no different. Of course, if you've got a furry feline friend, you can cuddle them and see if they'll purr for you. That always helps as well. So, couple simple ways to work that vagus nerve of yours to really help your nervous system help itself. What else do you guys want to talk about? This is a stressful time. So I'm trying to think of topics that are going to help you get through the holidays more efficiently and effectively and looking great. There's always more photo tips as well. Let me know, comment below. Don't forget, like the video, share, and subscribe. In the meantime, I'm Kiona Leah. I want to see you move, live, and thrive. So I'll see you on the next one.